Today's Living Word with Pastor Arlene.
We've been looking at Philippians chapter 4 this week and how to cast our care onto the Lord, how to heed and do what he says, because when you heed instruction, you will be wise. There are some things that are praiseworthy. If it's not praiseworthy, don't think about it. Expressing others, being excited. This is something that's so important. When you see another member, a brother or sister in the Lord, being exalted, being promoted, because God promotes the humble. He always will exalt and promote them. But instead of thinking, why isn't it me? Why do they get everything? You just start rejoicing and being thankful for what they have. The reason we're to meditate on these things is to keep us in peace, perfect peace all the time. And to end this week, I want to read Proverbs chapter 6, verse 2. Thou art snared with the words of thy mouth. Thou art taken with the words of thy mouth. You are snared or taken captive by the words of your mouth. Now we see why meditating on things that are pure and lovely and of a good report, that are honest, that are praiseworthy, why these things are so important to meditate on them is because what you meditate on will eventually come out of your mouth. And if you're not thinking on God's thoughts, pure, lovely, of a good report, then you will end up speaking words of death, Satan's words, the words of this world, and you will then be taken captive. So you have to meditate on what's pure and lovely. You must meditate on the Word of God. Cast your care on the Lord and no longer think about it. When the thoughts of, oh, what am I going to do? Say, no, that's not my thought. I've cast that care on Jesus. Jesus, I thank you that you're looking after that for me. And because I hearken diligently to your word, I have the wisdom that's necessary to do what's needed to walk out of that situation, out of that temptation, out of that trial. But that only comes by heeding the word of God, obeying the instruction, because then the wisdom of God can flow.